Is the screen visible now?
Yes, Babuji. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll start then. 222nd, 222 is good number today. 222nd session. विनायकनमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रिय निर्विघ्नं कुरु नो देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामः सिद्धिर्भवतु नो सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरविनाशकरं नमामि आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत् कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् अद्यतनपञ्चाङ्गं मे 3rd विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे वसन्तर्तौ वैशाखमासे शुक्लपक्षे सप्तमी तिथिः till 9:48 p.m. स्थिरवासरः पुष्यनक्षत्रं till 4:23 a.m. followed by आश्लेषः शूलयोगः till 4:11 p.m. followed by गण्ड योगः गरकरणं till 9:58 a.m. followed by Vanik, ending when the Saptami Tithi is ending at 9:48 p.m. followed by Vishti Karanam. Sarvebhyah Suprabhatam. Last time we were doing Sena Prasthanam 82nd Sarga. I think we did till 14th shloka, where his Bharata is disclaiming or disowning the right that Vasishtha is giving him to be coronated as Yuvarama. And for that, he is giving all the dharma also here, saying Jeshtaha Sreshtascha Dharmatma Dilipa Nahushopamaha Labdhumarhati Kakutsthaha Rajyam Dasharatho Yatha. I mean, just like Dasharatha, Dilipa, Nahusha, and other great kings of their ancestry, only the elder one and the excellent one, Dharmatma Kakutsthaha, Rama alone is eligible to get that rightfully, not me. And otherwise, he's saying, it will be anarya jushtam asvargyam kuryam papamaham yedi ikshvakunamaham loke bhaveyam kulapamsavaha. Yedi aham this papam, etat papam kuryam, if I end up doing this sin, this blunder, this trespassing, this violation of our dharmika, Ikshvaku rule, then I will become a kulapamsavaha. I will become a scar in the Ikshvaku dynasty. I will be the wrong black mark, a scar unnecessarily. And that will be anarya jushtam asvargyam. It is not done by any noble, great guys. And it will only be taking me, it will be depriving me of the eligibility to go to Svargaloka after that. So I will, because of the papam, I will be ending up in Narakalokam. So no, I can't do this. And that is where we ended last time. We'll continue from the 15th shloka from there. Yadhi matra krutam papam
यद्धि मात्रा कृतं पापं
naham tadapi rochaye
नाहं तदपि रोचये
ihastho vana durgastham
इहस्त्यो वनदुर्गस्थं
namasyami krutanjalihi.
नमस्यामि कृताञ्जलिः
Yad yadi yat hi yat matra krutam papam. Even if this was done by my mother, matra krutam papam yad hi, even though indeed it is a sin committed by the mother, aham na tadapi rochaye. Don't think, even though it is done by mother, that I am silently accepting it, passively saying, oh, I have not done it. Somebody else made the decision. I'm just, you know, uh, following that decision. Even if anyone thinks like that, I want to clarify that no, a sin is a sin, a blunder is a blunder committed by anybody, and I'm not accepting it. I will not be a part of that crime. So he's saying, Naham tadapi rochaye. And so what can I do? Ihasthaha. Being here, stha is sthanam, even though I'm right now located in Ayodhya. Vanadurgastham, one who is situated or located in Vanadurga. Vanadurga is a difficult forests. Durgam, dukhena gamanam yad tad durgam. Vanadurgam, the two difficult terrains in the forests. One who is located there is Vanadurgasthaha. Tam Vanadurgastham ihasthaha, being located here, aham kritanjalihi namasyami. From here itself, I mean, even though I'm located here, I cannot stand but do a namaskaram to him. Offer my adoration. I adore him, offer my respects, my namaskars, my salutations, everything to him, to such a great person who sacrificed all this and went away to the forest. So, first of all, I cannot accept the sin, and to say that, to prove that, I am doing my namaskaram to him from here itself. Ramamevanu
राममेवानुगच्छामि
sa raja dvipadam varaha
राजा द्विपदां वरः
trayanamapi lokanam
त्रयाणामपि लोकानां
rajyamarhati raghavaha.
राज्यमर्हति राघवः
So he's saying, I'll do namaskaram and Ramam eva anugachami. I shall just follow Rama alone. Why? Because Saha Varaha. He's the best. Best of who? Dvipadam, of the two-legged ones. That means of the human beings. He's the best of the human beings. Purushottamaha. Saha Dvipadam Varaha Raja. And so he should be the king. He's the best of the human beings, best of the men, and so he should be the king. And he should be king of which land? Not just Ayodhya or not just of, that forest that he is going to. Trayanam api lokanam Raghavaha Rajyam Arhati. He deserves to be the king because he's the best of the men. So he deserves to be the king of all the three worlds. Trayanam apilokanam. He should be the king of all the three worlds of Bhuhu Bhuvaha Swaha. All the three worlds, he should be the king. And so I will just be a follower of him. I cannot be the king. Tadvakyam dharma samyuktam. Tadvakyam dharma samyuktam.
तद्वाक्यं धर्मसंयुक्तं
श्रुत्वा सर्वे सभासदः
श्रुत्वा सर्वे सभासतः
हर्षान् मुमुचुरश्रूणि
हर्षान् मुमुच श्रोणि
रामे निहितचेतसः.
रामे निहितचेतसः.
When Bharata declared all this, several shlokas of his speech. Sabhasadaha, all the assemblymen, all the people who were called there, the advisors, representatives, scholars, etc. All of them, Sarve Sabhasadaha, Tad Vakyam, that speech of Bharata. What kind of speech? Dharma Samyuktam, very, appropriate speech, justified by the Dharma Vakyas. Dharma Samyuktam Tadvakyam Sarve Sabhasadah Shrutva, all of them by listening to it. Harshat, out of delight, out of joy, delight. Ashruni Mumuchuhu, they all have shed tears out of their eyes, out of delight, not out of sorrow. Wow. While we are all devotees of Rama being that a great person, and so we are his devotees, and here is his brother who also has got the opportunity to be coronated as the king now, and he's saying, no, Rama is the greatest. I can never be the king. I will only be his follower. I will be his assistant if required. I will be his secretary. I will execute his orders, but not be the king myself. What a brothers. Aha. What a father who got such sons. Like that, with that harshat, ashruni mumuchuhu, they shed their tears. Being what, in what mindset? They were all Rame Nihita Chetasaha. All of their conscious, they are all Rama conscious. Like ISKCON prepared Krishna consciousness, all the Sabhasadaha, they were Rama consciousness. So Rame Nihita Chetasaha. Their consciousness was deeply inserted or deeply set inside Rama, and hence anybody in favor of Rama, anybody in praise of Rama, they will be happy. Rame Nihita Chetasaha Sabhasadaha Sarve Tad Dharma Samyuktam Vakyam Shrutva Harshat Ashruni Mumuchuhu. That will be the sentence there, Vakyam. Yaditvaryam na sakshyami.
Editvaryam na sashyami.
Sakshyami. Vinivartayitum vanat.
Vinivartayantu vanat.
Vane tatraiva vatsyami.
Vane tatraiva vatsyami.
Yatharyo lakshmanastatha.
Yatharyo lakshmanastatha.
So he didn't complete his speech yet. So he just, while he was saying itself, people were like, wow, and started applauding and had their tears out of their eyes. And Bharata continued his speech. So he's saying, now what shall I do? Now I did namaskar from here itself, and I said only he deserves to be Raja. And how do I enable it? He deserves to be Raja. By just saying the word, that is not sufficient. I have to enable it. Enable to make him the Raja. How do I do that? So he is saying, I'll go find him. And so what will I do? Yadi tu aryam vanat vinivartayitum na sakshyami. If I cannot have Rama return back from the forests, Vane tatraiva vatsyami. Then if Rama does not come back, I shall stay along with him. All I want to do is be Rama's follower wherever he is. I will try my best to bring him back to the city from the forests. If at all I fail to, meaning in trying to find, he never thought that he cannot convince Rama. He only thought, if I cannot find him somehow, then tatraiva vatsyami, I shall live there only. How? Yatha Aryaha Lakshmanaha Tatha. Just as Rama and Lakshmana are able to live there, so shall I also live there. What's a big deal there? My only aim is to bring Rama back here and put him as the Raja, so that all the three worlds will be ruled in Dharma. And if I fail to do that, no problem. I will stay back with him happily, just as happily those two brothers, Rama and Lakshmana, are able to live there. Sarvopayam tu vartishye.
Sarvopayam tu vartishe.
vinivartayitum balat
विनिवर्तयितुं बलात्
samakshamarya mishranam
समक्षमार्यमिश्राणां
sadhunam gunavartinam.
साधूनां गुणवर्तिनां.
So whatever are the approved or advised, prescribed tips and techniques and ideas of all the great people, sadhunam gunavartinam, of well behaved, good charactered, well educated people, whatever are their suggestions, ideas that they give in order to convince Rama to return back. Sarva upayam, all those techniques, tu vartishye, I will apply all those tips. All of you are here. Please give me that list. I will make notes and start applying one by one techniques, all of these tips with Rama to convince him. Vinivartayitum, to have him depart, return back from there. Balat, forcefully. Forcefully as in not to slave him, but with all force. I will apply all these tips that you are going to give me, all the approved tips, all the tips that are approved by great souls. I will apply all of them with my best possible efforts. Meaning, Rama, please come back now. Yeah, you can always come back. Okay? I will let me know when you want to come back. And if I say that and return back, then I have not applied all my intent there. Well, let me know when, just as I realized in the old days, old as in 10 or 2 decades back, I would tell anyone, please come to our home anytime. And people would come to home. They will take that as the invitation and visit our homes. Nowadays, unless I tell them, can you please come on this May 21st evening at 7:30 p.m. and send them a couple reminders, otherwise they won't come, because now they want that kind of an invitation, formal invitation. So then if I give a formal invitation, then I have put all my balat upayam vartishye, varte, because this present tense. So if I just say, आइए कभी भी आ सकते हैं आप हमारा घर, क्या है उसमें, which means I have not given all my intent there, right? So similarly, Bharata is saying, I will apply it with balat. When we say balat here, it is not by physical force, brutal force. What he's saying is, I will have sincerely apply it with all my genuine intent, that yes, I will not spare any emotional intent to plead Rama to return back with all the dharma sutras, ideas, etc. And sama kshama arya mishranam sadhunam, of those who are balanced souls, kshama, those who are capable souls, arya, those who are noble souls, mishranam, of people with all these right mix. I will have a group of a right mix of balanced, matured, capable, educated souls and with great qualities, good approved qualities. With tips from all of them, I will apply all of them with all my heart without sparing any efforts and have Rama return back. Vishti karmantika sarve
विष्टिकर्मान्तिकाः सर्वे
margashodhaka rakshakaha
मार्गशोधकरक्षकाः
prastapita maya purvam
प्रस्थापिता मया पूर्वं
yatrapi mama rochate.
यत्रापि मम रोचते.
So he's saying, I've already anyway deployed and sent them, because in the previous sarga we have seen, right, 81st sarga, where he sends all the artisans, all the professionals to build the roads, etc. Marga shodha rakshakaha, those who can search the path. I've already sent people, those who can search the path for me, to lay out the path to bring Rama back, So Marga Shodhaka Rakshakaha, Vishti Karmantikaha, and the workers to lay out that path. Vishti Karmantikaha Sarve Prasthapitaha. They were already sent out by me. Maya Purvam. Already they are sent out by me anyways. Yatrapi Mama Rochate. Also, where out of my own intent, out of my own interest, I already sent them. Nobody had to force me, right? So I sent them because I want Rama to be located so that then I can go and invite Rama from there. Eva muktva tu dharmatma
एवम् उक्त्वा तु धर्मात्मा
Bharatah bhratruvatsalah
भरतो भ्रातृवत्सलः
samipasthamuvachedam
समीपस्थमुवाचेदम्
subantram mantra kovinam.
सुमन्त्रं मन्त्रकोविदम्.
So Bharataha bhratruvatsalah. Bharata, who is affectionate of his brother, brother affectionate, meaning who seeks affection from his brother Rama. Also, it can also be in both Panchami and Chaturthi Vibhakti Tatpurusha. So one who seeks affection from Rama, one who also gives back affection to his brother. So both ways. Bhratruvatsalah Dharmatma Bharataha tu evamuktva. Such Bharata, who is very brother affectionate Bharata, who is a Dharmatma, such Bharata, having spoken thus, then he continued talking to Uvacha idam. He then spoke this. To who? To Samipastham, to one who is nearby him. Who? Sumantra. He then spoke to Sumantra, who is Mantrakovidam. Sumantram Mantrakovidam. Beautiful adjective immediately he gave. Very name Sumantra is Sundaram Mantram. And so he will be obviously Mantrakovidam. He will be the best of the ministers with whom you can discuss anything in confidence. So the best confidant, I don't know how you pronounce that, CONFIDANTE, one in whom you can put all confidence in is called confidant. So you will be, Sumantra is the best confidant because he will keep everything secret. He will listen, he's a good listener, and then he will give his best opinions. So Mantra Kovidam Sumantram Samipastham Idam Uvacha. That Sumantra was sitting next to him, next to Bharata, and so he looked at him, and Bharata then spoke this to Sumantra. Turnamuttaya gachatvam
तूर्णमुत्थाय
गच्छत्वं
Sumantra mama shasanat
सुमन्त्र मम शासनात्
yatram ajñapaya kshipram
यात्रामाज्ञापयक्षिप्रं
balam chaiva samanaya.
बलं चैव समानय.
So he again addressed Sumantra saying, Turnam uttaya. Sumantra, tvam uttaya. Sumantra, please get up now. Means please start now. Mama shashanat, by my orders. Yeah, you guys are trying to make me king and all, right? If not king, I have some order here now as a brother of the king. So with that power of my orders, I am requesting you to start now immediately. Gacha, you leave immediately. How? Yatra yatram ajñapaya kshipram. Please order for my travel, for my tour. Arrange for my travel. Air Force One, all of that, right? But here we saw it is not Air Force One. They laid out the road path. So yatram ajñapaya kshipram, quickly. Balam chaiva samanaya. Also bring not just for me and you, but the entire forces. Let's go with all our army forces. Balam chaiva samanaya. So and Turnam. Turnam is complete. Complete army. Let's go with complete army, which means all four-legged army. Ratha, Gaja, Turaga. So Turnam Turnam is complete. Complete army. Let's go with complete army, which means all four-legged army. Ratha, Gaja, Turaga. pada, all of them, all four letters, four-legged army, set them up in line. The roads are already being laid out. I've already sent the workers there, and let's follow that path. So, Turnam Sumantra, Mama Shashanat Tvam Gacha, Uthaya Gacha, stand up and go. Turnam Balam Chaiva Kshipram Samanaya Yatram Ajnapaya. Two orders he gave. You three, in fact. He said, stand up and go now. First instruction. Second, arrange for the travel. Yatram Ajnapaya. And third, Balam Chaiva. Turnam Balam Chaiva Samanaya. Bring the entire army so that we will go with forces. And this Balat there, where was that? This Balat was misunderstood by Lakshmana. We will see that later. When they arrive there with this army, Lakshmana will be thinking, see, this fellow Bharata is already coming with army. He doesn't want to spare us even in the forest. I am going to kill him now. He will be saying that from the top of the tree, looking at the far side, playing the spy role there for Rama, or security role for Rama there. So, Balat evam ukta sumantrastu
एवम् उक्त सुमन्त्रस्तु
Bharatena Mahatmana
भरतेन महात्मना
Shristastadadishas sarvam
हृष्टतदा आदिशत् सर्वं
Yatha sandishtam ishtavat.
यथा सन्दिष्टमिष्टवत्.
So, Sumantra was ordered, thus ordered Sumantra by Bharata, the great soul Bharata, Hrishtaha, very delightfully, Yatha Sandishtam, as instructed to him, as requested for him, accordingly with all delight, not as an obligation, not as a yaar kya karenge, no, with all delight, Hrishtaha tad adishat sarvam. As requested, he has accordingly ordered for all those activities to take place. Ordered for the travel, which means, everything that is required for King Bharata, for the Prince Bharata to go. That means his chariots, food for him, dresses to change for him, entertainment for him, everything to go along that path is the first set. Second one, hey, go bring all the four commanders in chief for us, all the generals, army general, etc., etc., and have asked them to bring their best of the men in so many number of platoons, etc. And then all other logistics that is required for this entire fleet to go. So, Tat Sarvam Adishat, because he is the chief secretary, he ordered all of that very delightfully. Tah Prahrishta Prakrutayah
ताः प्रहृष्टा प्रकृतया
Baladhyakshah Balasya cha
बलादक्ष्या बलस्य च
Shrutva Yatram Samajnaptam
श्रुत्वा यात्रां समाज्ञाप्तां
Raghavasya Nivartane.
राघवस्य निवर्तने
As Prakritayaha, all the people, citizens, as they heard, as the people heard the news that Raghavasya Nivartane Yatram Samajnaptam Shrutva, by listening to the news that, it is all being arranged, or everything is being arranged to bring back Rama, to have Rama return back. In the return of Rama returns. For the second part of Rama Returns movie, as they heard of that news, everybody were prahrishtaha. Taha prakrutayaha prahrishtaha. All the people were damn happily delighted, were extremely delighted. Baladhyakshaha balasya cha. not only people, all the heads of the forces, Baladhyakshaha, all the generals of all the platoons of these four-legged ones, all of them, and the Balasya also, of the very Balasya Baladhyakshaha. That means generals of the respective forces, armed forces, and the people were very, very, very pleased to know that, oh, now we are going to set out on the path to bring back Rama to city. And so all of them were prahrushtaha. Tatah 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 yodhanganas sarvaha.
तत योगना सर्वाः
Bhartrun sarvan grihe grihe.
भर्तॄन् सर्वान् गृहे गृहे
Yatra gamanamajnaya.
यात्रा गमनमाज्ञाय
Tvarayanti sma harshitaha.
त्वरयन्ति समहर्षिताः.
So Tatah, after this news came, now immediately once all the drafting orders came, all the all the Jawan Sainiks, etc., they were all getting ready with their dresses, with their weapons, etc. As they are getting ready, Tataha Yodha Anganaha. Yodhaha are the actual what do you call them? Army men. Their wives, Anganaha, Yodhanganaha Sarvaha, Bhartrun Sarvan Grihe Grihe, Yatra Gamanam Ajnaya, Harshitaha Tvarayanti Sma. Normal days, please, ji, why do you have to go now? Can you not take 2 more months of leave? Like that they would ask. But now that they know that they are being deployed to go in guard in honor of Rama to bring him back, all the wives of these army men also were so delighted that they are harshitaha. They were so much delighted that they were tvarayantisma. They were quickly going helping. For example, he was putting on his shirt. As he was putting on his shirt, they would go and bring the badges and pin them on their pocket and on their shoulder tabs. As they were wearing the pants, they would put the belt. As he was putting on socks, they would put their shoes for him. So the women were helping. Tvarayantisma, they were helping so that they get ready quicker, faster to get on their task this time. So Yodhanganaha Sarvaha Bhartrun, their respective husbands, Sarvan Bhartrun, Grihe Grihe, in every home, in every quarters, all the army quarters, the wives that were staying there with them, they were all helping their respective husbands to get ready not in a hurry, but quickly, get ready quickly, so that they can get on their task. Te hayair gorathair shighraih.
Te hair gorahai shigrai
Gorathaih shighraih.
gorathai shigraihi
Syandanaischa mahajavaih.
syanjanaischa mahajavaihi
Sahayodhaih baladhyakshaah.
saha yodaihi balakshaksha
Baladhyakshaah.
baladhyakshaah
Balam sarvamachodayan.
balam sarvamachodayam.
So now all the video is now at the preparation of the army camps, all the forces. So now, first of all, army men were getting ready, their wives were helping them. Then once they got ready into their uniforms, what do they do next? They bring their respective vehicles. Ratha people will start bringing their tanks. Gaja people will start getting their horses ready. Haya will get their horses. Tura Gaja will get their elephants ready, and so on, right? So they hayaihi, by their horses, along with their horses. Go rathaihi, with the bullock carts of the ordinary citizens. And syandanaischa mahajavaihi. Syandanam is chariots, best of the chariots, with mahajavam, with very high speed chariots. That means with the best horses, with the best high powered chariots, not just 160 miles per hour, but 300 miles per hour kind speed of horses. along with them, along with all these respective vehicles, saha yodhaihi. Also, there are infantry who don't have horses or chariots or etc. other carts. Saha yodhai, they will run on the foot. So infantry. Saha yodhaihi baladhyakshaha, all the respective commanders, each platoon leader, each lieutenant commanders, etc. They would organize all of them. Balam sarvam achodayan. They were started giving commands. Sadhan daksha, all in line. Evam ek ganashah, ekshah sampada, like that they were giving all orders. Dvipada, dvitati, giving all these agnyas so that all of their forces, their respective teams, squadrons, platoons, etc., they're all put in line to get going now. Sajjam tu tadbalam drishtva
सज्जं तु तद्बलं दृष्ट्वा
Bharatah Guru Sannidhau
भरतः गुरुसन्निधौ
Ratham me tvarayasveti
रथं मे त्वरयस्वेति
Sumantram Parshvato Bravit
सुमन्त्रं पारुषतोऽब्रवीत्
Sajjam tu tadbalam drishtva Bharatah. Bharata having seen that sajjam means sajja hua, that means having seen the forces, all the armed forces set in line, gotten ready, once he saw that yes, the whole teams are now ready, Bharataha Guru Sannidhau, in front of Vishwamana, Vasishtha and other elders there. Guru Sannidhau means while the Guru is observing, that means by letting Guru know, he ordered Sumantra. Sumantram abravit. He said this to Sumantra. What Parshvataha, Sumantra, who was by his side, he ordered this to Sumantra. What did he say? Ratham me tvarayasya. Because Sumantra is the charioteer, chief charioteer also. He used to drive Dashratha's vehicle. He also drove Rama to the forest. And so he's the primary charioteer. He's the most confident, or he's the most trusted, chauffeur for their family. So he requested Sumantra that please get my vehicle also ready. Me ratham tvarayasya. Please go and quickly get my vehicle also ready so that we all can start, because the forces are ready. Let's not delay anymore. Bharatasya tu tasyajñam
भरतस्य तु तत्साज्ञां
pratigruhya cha harshitah
प्रतिगृह्य च हर्षितः
ratham grihitva prayayau
रथं गृहीत्वा प्रययौ
yuktam paramavajibhihi.
युक्तं परमवाजिभिः.
So tasya bharatasya tu ajñam pratigruhya, by receiving the orders of Bharata, harshitah, very gladly, ratham gruhitva prayayau, he went to get the chariot ready. He got it ready. Yuktam paramavajibhihi. Of course, they would have not just 4, but several such sets of best of the 4 horses. Each time they run them in different shifts. So this time he picked the next best, next shift or next batch of the best horses and picked them, arranged them with the chariot. Paramavajibhihi yuktam ratham prayayau gruhitva prayayau. He went to bring that and came back. Saraghavas satyadhrutih pratapavan. Saraghavah
Saraghavah
satyadhrutih pratapavan.
Satyadhrutih Pratapavan
Bruvan samyuktam
Bruvan Sunyuktam
drudha satyavikramah
Dhruda Satyavikramah
gurum maharanyagatam
Gurum Maharanyagatam
yashasvinam
Yashasvinam
prasadayishyan
Prasadayishyan
bharato bravittada.
भरतो ब्रवीत् तदा
So Bharata tada abravit. Bharata then said this. What did he say? Saha Raghavaha Satyadhrutihi Pratapavan. Saha Raghava is Bharata only here. This Raghava also Pratapavan Druda Satya Vikramaha Gurum Maharanyagatam Yashasvinam Gurum Samyuktam Prasadayishyan Bruvan. He said this. What did he say? He was saying that Raghava, who is Rama, who is Satyadhritihi, he is so much determined, truth, reality determined. Rama always is a Satyavan, Satyaprakramaha. Now there is another beautiful adjective, Satyadhritihi. Dhriti is determined, determination. Satyadhritihi. And so, Pratapavan is the very capable warrior. Druda Satya Vikramaha, not only Satya Dhriti, he is again saying Satya Vikramaha Dridhaha. He always walks in reality, means walks the life of reality. Satya Vikramaha, Dridha Satya Vikramaha, strongly walks the life of reality. Satya Dridha Satya Vikramaha, Gurum Maharanyagatam Yashasvinam, that Rama who is like Guru for Bharata. Just as for Rama, Dasharatha is his Guru, Pitami Guruhu, he says. Similarly, for Bharata, Rama is his Guru. So Gurum Maharanyagatam, that Guru who left for that dense thick Maharanya, Yashasvinam, great popular, such Rama, Prasadayishyan. So he started to set to go near Rama, means to go find Rama. And so Turnam Samuthaya Sumantragacha
Turnam Samuthaya Sumantra Gaccha
Balasya Yogaya Balapradhanan
Balasya Yogaya Balapradhanan
Anetumichhami Hitam Vanastham
Anetumichhami hitam vanastam
Prasadya Ramam Jagatah Hitaya.
Prasadya Ramam Jagata Hitaya.
So he said this to Sumantra. Sumantra, again, same thing he's repeating, but in a way with more details. Turnam Balam Sumantra Uttaya Gacha. Please stand up and now go. And do what? Balasya Balapradhanan Turnam Vanastham Tam Ramam Prasadya Jagataha Hitaya Anetum Ichhami. Please go and bring all the Balapradhanan, Balasya Balapradhanan. Balam is forces or army. Their leaders, their leaders are Balapradhanaha. Balapradhanan, Balasya Balapradhanan, Turnam Anaya. Go and bring all of them. Same thing. But why he's now saying it? The reason is Jagataha Hitaya. Beautiful reason. The motto behind this entire exercise of going with these forces, laying out the new roads to bring back Rama is Jagataha Hitaya, for the welfare of the worlds. Jagatah Hitaya Ramam Vanastham Ramam Tam Vanastham Ramam Prasadya Anetum Ichhami. By reaching out to Rama, let us bring back him for the welfare of the world. Jagatah Hitaya. Sasuta Putra Bharatena Samyak.
प्रसूतपुत्रः भरतेन सम्यक्
Ajnapita Samparipurna
आज्ञापित
Kamaha.
आज्ञापितः सम्
परिपूर्णकामः
परिपूर्णकामः
शशास सर्वान्
प्रशास सर्वान्
प्रकृतिप्रधानान्
प्रकृतिप्रधानान्
बलस्य मुख्यांश्च
बलस्य मुख्यांश्च
सुहृज्जनञ्च
सुहृज्जनाञ्च
So Saha Sotaputraha, Sota, that charioteer Sumantra, Bharatena Samyak Ajñapitaha, as ordered properly, entirely by Bharata, Sam Paripurna Kamaha, with see Sumantra and all, so when even though he left Rama as a responsibility, as his job, he went and left Rama, but he was also not happy. So now he is also feeling Samyak Paripurna Kamaha. Abba, now even my wish also will be fulfilled because I am also doing my best in arranging all of this and driving Bharata to bring back Rama, driving him back in the same vehicle. Samparipurna Kama. Samparipurna Kamaha. Shashasa means he gave the Shasana, he administered the orders. Sarvan Prakriti Pradhanan, all the leaders of the citizens, that means all the people representatives, all the MPs, MLAs, etc. And Balasya Mukhyanscha, also the generals and the commanders of the armed forces. Suhrud Janancha, also the friends of the overseas friends of BJP. So also friends, political friends, allies. So the allies, the people representatives and the army leaders, he has ordered all of them that yes, now we are getting going. Prachala or Kshiprachala. He gave the order like that. Tatas samuttaya kule kulete.
ततः समुत्थाय कुले कुले ते
राजन्यवैश्या वृषलाश्च विप्राः
राजन्यवेश्य वृषलाश्च विप्राः
अयूयुजन नुष्ट्ररथान् खरांश्च
अयुयुजन उष्ट्ररथान् रखराञ्च
नागान् हयांश्चैव कुलप्रसूतान्.
नागान् हयांश्चैव कुलप्रसूतान्.
So Tataha Samuthaya, then he, after ordering this, then he also stood up. And Kule Kule, in every home and every family, Kule Kule, Te Rajanya Vaishyaha, all the royal people, Rajanya Vaishyaha, all the what do you say, all the businessmen, etc. And Vrishalascha, all the helpers, workers. Vipraha, all the scholars. Ayuyu Jana, Ayuyujan. Ayuyujan means they were all deployed or ordered or put into action. Yojanam Krutavantaha, Ayuyujan. Ayuyujan, Ushtra Rathan. Also some elephant, what are they? Ushtra is camel. Camel Rathaha. Other, in addition to regular armed forces vehicles, common society, common social vehicles also were deployed, such as Ushtra camels were deployed there. Kharanscha, we have seen before also, when they were coming back from Gandhar, from Kaikaya Rajya, their Yudhajit and his father, they gave the Khara, they gave them the mules. Mules are, they are like fast runnable. They have the genes of the fast running horses and they have the genes of taking the load like donkeys. So they can take heavy loads and still run well. Normal donkeys can't run fast, they only walk. So these ones can have the hybrid of both, horse and a donkey. They are kharaha. Kharanscha, Ushtran, Rathan, Nagan, elephants, Hayanscha, horses, Eva Kulaprasutan, best of the Kulaprasutan, best of the born. The best born horses, best born elephants, best born camels, best born mules or kara. Mule, I do not know, but imagine that hybrid of horse and donkey. All of them were, and along with, royal princes, best businessmen, best scholars, best workers, all of them were deployed in force, in line to follow these armed forces to go find Rama and bring him back. Ityarshe
इत्यार्षे
Ramayane
श्रीमद् रामायणे
Valmiki
वाल्मीकि
Adikavye
आदिकाव्ये
Ayodhya Kande
अयोध्याकाण्डे
Triyashiti Tamas Sargah.
द्वयशीतितम सर्गः
We have another 15 minutes, so let's continue to 80 next sarga. Atha Triyashiti Tamas Sargah
अथ त्रयशीतितम सर्गः
Bharata Vanaprasthanam.
भरतवन प्रस्थानम्.
So now this is the sarga where Bharata also is setting out with this entire force to Vanam. Bharatasya Vanaprasthanam is Bharata Vanaprasthanam. Tatas Samuthitah
ततः समुत्थितः
Kalyam
काल्याम्
Asthaya Syandanottamam
आस्थाय स्यन्दनोस्ततं
Syandanottamam
स्यन्दनोत्तमं
Prayayau Bharata Shighram
प्रययौ भरतः शीघ्रं
Ramadarshana Kankshaya.
रामदर्शनकाङ्क्षया.
So then, after all of this is done in the previous sarga, everything was set ready. Then Samuthitaha, quickly having got up and running, Kalyam Asthaya, Syandanottamam Asthaya, the best of the Syandanas, Uttamam Syandanam, Kalyam Asthaya, by getting up and boarding himself onto the best of the chariots that are there. Bharataha Shighram Prayayau. Bharata, along with this whole army and all, quickly set out now to Ramadarshana Kankshaya, with the intent of getting the vision, getting the sight of Rama, getting the opportunity to locate, to find Rama, to bring him back. With that intent, Bharata now set out. Agratah Prayayuh Tasya.
अग्रतः परयुतस्य
Sarve Mantri Purodhasah
सर्वे मन्त्रिपुरोधसः
Adhiruhya Hayaih Yuktan
अधिरुह्य हयैः युक्तान्
Rathan Suryarathopaman.
रथान् सूर्यरथोपमान्.
So Valmiki is so happy, and so he's describing all these horses are like Surya Rathopamaha. They are like the sun's chariot. Sun's chariot, it's running ever. It keeps running forever, right? Sun is moving ever. Moving as in, of course, not in the science style of moving, but we see that sun keeps moving. So from that point of view, like sun's ratha will never stop but keep going. Similarly, all these people, such as Mantri Purodhasaha. Purodhasaha are the scholarly advisors, and mantris are the ministers who give the best political ideas. Sarve agrataha tasya agrataha prayayuhu. They all have set walking or going in front of or ahead of Bharata. Then how did they go? All of them have also respectively boarded their hayaihi yuktan Rathan, each of those ministers and other their scholarly people, collegium members, all of them, they have boarded their respective rathas, chariots, hayaihi yuktan, with chariots with horses, which would run like sun's chariots. Navanaga sahasrani
नवनागसहस्राणि
kalpitani yathavidhi
कल्पितानि यथाविधि
अन्वयुर्भरतं यान्तं
अन्वयुर्भरतं यान्तं
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 इक्ष्वाकुकुलनन्दनं.
इक्ष्वाकुकुलनन्दनं.
So Ikshvakukulanandanam yantam bharatam, of following Anvayuhu, all others have followed, while all these best of the people were in the front. Then behind them was Bharata. Behind Bharata, following him, were Navanaga Sahasrani. Best of the elephants were behind him. Sahasrani, thousands of elephants. Kalpitani Yathavidhi. All of them were arranged. Several elephants were also arranged to go behind, following Bharata. Anvayuhu. Ikshvakukulanandanam yantam Bharatam, of the Bharata, following Bharata, who is the best of the Ikshvakukula, and traveling to find Rama. Such Bharata was followed by several elephants behind. Shashti Ratha Sahasrani
षष्ठी रथसहस्राणि
Dhanvino Vividhayudha
धन्विनो विविधायुधा
Anvayurbharatam Yantam
अन्वयो भरतं यान्तं
Rajaputram Yashasvinam.
राजपुत्रं यशस्विनं.
So Anvayurbharatam Yantam is the Mukta here. Several shlokas have that. Anvayurbharatam Yantam Rajaputram Yashasvinam. Previously Ikshvakukulanandanam. Who else have followed behind Bharata? Shashti Ratha Sahasrani, 60,000 chariots. Chariots, 60,000 in numbers of chariots, and Dhanvinaha, of archers, and Vividhayudaha, and also army of different ammunitions. Archers with bows, with shulaha, with gadaha, with khadgaha, etc., etc. Various weapons based army men were following behind. Anvayurbharatam yantam Rajaputram Yashasvinam. Shatam Sahasranyashvinam.
शतं सहस्राण्यश्यानाम्
Ashwanam. Shatam Sahasranyashvanam.
अशतं सहस्रं यस्वानाम्.
No, Satam Sahasrani
शतं सहस्राणि अश्वानाम्
Samarudhani Raghavam
समारूढानि राघवम्
Anvayurbharatam yantam
अन्वयुर्भरतं यान्तं
Satyasandham Jitendriyam.
सत्यसन्धं जितेन्द्रियम्.
So Valmiki is so happy. Each line he is saying, so many people, so many different guys who all have followed Bharata, he is describing, and each time he is giving a different adjective to that Bharata whom these guys are following. Once he said Ikshvakukulanandanam, then he said Rajaputram Yashasvinam. Now he is saying Satyasandham Jitendriyam. If you are following Rama, and if you are going to get back Rama, you are also a Satyasandha. So Satyasandham Jitendriyam Bharatam Yantam Shatam Sahasrani, 100,000 of Ashwanam, of horses. Samarudhani, with people boarding, or with people sitting on top of the horse. 100,000 of them were following behind Bharata. So 60,000 with horses, 60,000 with chariots filled with various types of forces, carrying archers, carrying spears, carrying swords, carrying maces, etc. They were 60,000 chariots and hundred thousands of horses, boarded warriors. Samarudhani Raghavam Yantam Satyasandham Jitendriyam Bharatam Anvayuhu Kaikeyi cha Sumitra cha
कैकेयी च सुमित्रा च
Kausalya cha Yashaswini
कौसल्या च यशस्विनी
Ramanayana Samhrishtaha
रामानयन संपृष्टाः
Yayuryanena Bhasvata.
ययुर्वाणेन भास्वता.
So Kaikeyi cha Sumitra cha Yashaswini Kausalya cha Ramanayana Samhrishtaha Yanena Bhasvata Yayuhu. Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi also very gladly, because Rama will be brought back. Bharata is setting out now to bring back Rama. They are all also were Samhrishtaha. And they also Bhasvata Yanena. They also boarded very, beautiful. Bhasvata means one actually which is illuminated. Illuminated meaning the best, well decorated Yanam. They also boarded a vehicle which is well, probably you can think of it like this, right? With cars, when you see police cars going, emergency vehicles, etc., they have different lights: red, yellow, red, white, and blue. Similarly, this vehicle of the three mothers also was well illuminating, so that they get their respective recognition and security properly arranged, etc. So Bhasvata Yanena Samhrishtaha Kausalya Sumitra Kaikeyi Yashaswini Kausalya cha Yayuhu. They also left.
KK.
Kaikeyi also. So here she also joined Kausalya and Sumitra. He didn't mention here if Kaikeyi changed already yet, but it means she is regretting and she is also probably joining the band. Prayatascharya Sanghatah
प्रयताश्चार्य संघाता
Ramam Drashtum Salakshmanam
रामं द्रष्टुं सलक्षणं लक्ष्मणं
Tasyaiva cha kathas chitrah
तस्यैव च कथा चित्राः
Kurvana Hrishtamanasah.
कुर्वाणा हर्षमानसः.
So Ramam Salakshmanam Ramam Drashtum, in order to see, in order to get the sight of Rama along with Lakshmana, Arya Sanghataha Prayataha, best of the people, Arya Sanghataha, groups of teams of people, best teams of the people, also Prayataha, they also set out behind this whole thing. Oh, they're all going to find Rama, let us also follow them. So the best people also started following them. Tasyaiva cha chitraha kathaha kurvanaha kristamanasaha. Now as they are all going, what will they do? They will be talking. But instead of talking gossips, they started recollecting and narrating to each other the best of the stories that they know about Rama. Hey, you remember Rama? That time, once, you know what happened? We got really in debt. We didn't know what to do. And so we went and just approached Rama once. And he said, oh, that's all. Okay, here I am. Take it. At the other time, oh, that's all. I actually talked to Rama once, that these fellows were always invading us because we are on the northwest border. These Rakshasas were always invading us. So we went and just reported once to Rama. That too, we didn't get an appointment, but because he visits us, Whenever he used to visit us, we asked him, and he immediately set out to invade them and kill them and gave us so much security. Like this, each person were telling their experiences. They were narrating, talking all these experiences of Chitraha Kathaha Tasya Kurvanaha. They were all doing the narration of this storytelling to each other of Rama. Hristamanasaha, with a very happy, hearts. Areva, now Rama is going to come back. No problem. Just a small dark period of few days. Meghashyamam Mahabahum
मेघश्यामं महाबाहुं
Sthirasattvam Drudhavratam
स्थिरसत्त्वं दृढव्रतं
Kada Drakshamahe Ramam
तदा द्रक्ष्यामहे रामं
Jagatah Shokanashanam.
जगतः शोकनाशनं.
So while some of them are telling their stories, others may not have enough stories to tell, but they are saying, Kada Drakshamahe Ramam. Arey, when shall we get the sight of Rama? How long is this journey? Do you know? Does anyone know? How long does it take? Like that they were also discussing among themselves. Kada Drakshamahe Ramam Jagatah Shokanashanam. That Rama, who is the factor, the reason for the riddance of any sorrow of the world. If he is not there, we have sorrow. If he is there, there is no sorrow. Jagatashokanashanam Ramam kada drakshamahe. When shall we see him? And not only just is he the reason for the riddance of the sorrow, he is Meghashyamam, as beautiful as a dark cloud. Yesterday afternoon we saw in Atlanta. I was driving from Lawrenceville to Alpharetta. Hailstorm, dark clouds. Before the rain, it started raining. Clouds were so dark and with very light visibility, with very light sight of visibility, but beautiful clouds, dark clouds. So Rama is compared to be beautiful like that. Meghashyamam and Mahabahum, long, strong arms. His arms with biceps, triceps, every seps. I don't know all of those muscle names, but with the strong biceps, chest, all of that, Pinavaksha, etc., is Mahabahu. Sthira Sattvam. In spite of that, he is in the Sattva Guna. Sthiram, always situated. In spite of that strong macho body, he doesn't go in Raja and Tama mode. He's in Sthira Sattvam and Dridhavratam, strong, what do you say, with a strong purpose of protecting Dharma always. Such Ramam kada drakshamahe. When shall we get a sight of that Rama? Drishta eva hi nah shokam
दृष्ट एव हि न शोकम्
apaneshyati raghavah
अपनेष्यति राघवः
tamas sarvasya lokasya
तमः सर्वस्य लोकस्य
samudyanniva bhaskarah.
समुद्यन्निव भास्करः.
And they are saying, Arey, when shall we get sight of that Rama? That Rama, who shall rid all the shoka, right? Who shall, what do you say? Who shall make all the shoka invisible? Apaneshyati, who shall remove, who shall move all the sorrow away? Apaneshyati. Neshyati, carries forward. Apaneshyati, who carries it away from our path. So a sorrow will be there, but that will not be there in our path. It might be moved away to another direction. So kada Ramam Dakshamaha, who shall remove the shoka away from our path. Drushtayavahi. If we get the sight, as soon as we get the sight of Rama, shokam apanishyati raghavaha. We get the sight of Rama and his sorrow is gone. How? Tamaha, lokasya tamaha, samudyan bhaskaraha iva. Just as the sun is rising, bhaskaraha samud udyan udayam. Samudyan bhaskaraha सर्वस्य लोकस्य तमः यथा अपनेष्यति तथा राघवः दृष्टः हि नः शोकम् अपनेष्यति. Just as rising sun shall remove the darkness of the entire world, so also getting the sight of Rama shall remove the sorrow. इत्येवं कथयन्तस्ते
इत्येवं कथयन्तस्ते
सम्प्रहृष्टाः कथाः शुभाः
सम्प्रष्टा कथा शुभाः
परिष्वजानाश्चान्येन अन्योन्यं
परिष्वजानान्योन्यं परिष्वजानाश्चान्योन्यं
ययुर्नागरिका जनाः.
ययुर्नागरिका जनाः.
So all the citizens also now. Previously Aryaha. Now all the Nagarikaha Janaha, all citizens also, Yayuhu, they also set out, started walking behind. How ityevam kathayantaha, thus telling all these stories, praising, Are yaar, I never got a sight of Rama. I think this time I will get a sight of Rama. Like that. Kathayantaha te samprishtaha kathaha shubhaha kathayantaha, by telling all auspicious stories of Rama. Parishvajanaha. And they were walking so tight because so many hundreds, thousands of people are now walking. So they will be tight to each other. Parishvajanaha. As if they are hugging each other. Anyonyam parishvajanaha. Aage are vai Vikram, you hug him. Oh, Premji, hug him, like that. Each other hugging each other as they see next guy who is joining the fleet, hug him, invite him into the lines, and they are walking, telling all these stories about each other. Ye cha tatra pare sarve
ये च तत्रापरे सर्वे
sammata ye cha naigamaha
सम्मता ये च नैगमाः
ramam pratiyayurhrishtaha
रामं प्रति ययुर्विष्टाः
sarvah prakrutayastada.
सर्वाः प्रकृतयस्तदा
Ye cha tatra apare, all others, whoever else others, sarve sammataha, all respected people. Ye cha naigamaha, those who are nigama aware people are naigamaha. Means nigama is Vedas. Naigama, by all other Vedic, respected Vedic soul, Vedic scholars also. Ramam prati Hrishtaha sarvaha prakrutayah tada yayuhu. All other people also, and in addition to these respected Vedic scholars also, have started walking behind these big group to join the travel to go find Rama. Manikarascha ye kechit
मणिकाराश्च ये केचित्
kumbhakarascha shobhanaah
कुम्भकाराश्च शोभना
सूत्रकर्मकृतश्चैव
सूत्रकर्मकृतश्चैव
ये च शस्त्रोपजीविनः
ये च शस्त्रोपजीविनः
मायुरकाः क्राकचिकाः
मायूर्कः क्राकचिका
रोचकाः वेधकास्तथा
रोचकः वेदकास्तथा
दन्तकाराः सुधाकाराः
दन्तकाराः सुधाकाराः
तथा गन्धोपजीविनः
तथा गन्धोपजीविनः
सुवर्णकाराः प्रख्याताः
सुवर्णकाराः प्रख्याताः
तथा कम्बलधावकाः
तथा कम्बलधावकाः
स्नापकोच्छादका वैद्याः
स्नापकोच्छादका वैद्यः
धूपकाः शौण्डिकास्तथा
धूपकाः शौण्डिकास्तथा
रजकास्तुन्नवायाश्च
रजकास्तुन्नावायश्च
ग्रामघोषमहत्तराः
ग्रामघोषमहत्तरः
शैलूषाश्च सहस्त्रीभिः
शैलुषाश्च सहस्त्रिभिः
ययुः कैवर्तकास्तथा.
ययुकेवर्तकास्तथा.
I think all of you would have gotten now an idea of how many different professions of people, various jobs. He has listed a few and said several others. So in addition to all these ordinary people, now who all consist of these ordinary people? various professions are listed here. Manikaraha, those who make gems, those who cut stones and make them fine gems out of it. Manikaraha cha ye kechit. Whoever are the best people who work in the money is gems, jewelry. Kumbhakaraha, those who make pottery. Shobhanaha, who make the best potteries, pot related, mud related devices. Sutra karma kritaschaiva, those who make chain related jewelry. So sutra karma kritaha chaiva. Yecha shastra upajivinaha, also those who live, who make their livelihood in making the weaponry, shastraha, like swords, spears, all other such shastras. Mayurakaha, Mayurakaha are those who make Mayuraha. Krakachikaha, Rochakaha, Vedakaha, Dantakaraha, Sudhakaraha, Gandhopajivinaha, Swarnakaraha, Kambala Dhavakaha. To wash big carpets, you need big washing machines. At our homes, we can wash normal ones. But if we have to wash big ones, then we need factory scale. So, Kambala Dhavakaha, those who wash carpets. Snapaka Uchadakaha, those who are also wash and dry. Uchadakaha, those who wash and dry them on big structures. Vaidyaha, doctors. Dhupakaha, those who make these fumes. Shaundikaha, Rajakaha again washerman. Navayaha, Grama Ghosha Mahattaraha, those who make the announcement sounds, Grama Ghosha in the villages, those who make the notifications, who make announcements. Shainushaha, those who stand up on the mountains and do vigilance. All of these type of various professionals are people who do these various kinds of jobs. Just by listing these jobs, we get an idea of that culture. What all kinds of jobs they used to do. Then you will know. If you just say hunters, archers, then you think, oh, they are cavemen. Hey, don't mistake us. These are our professions. A few of our professions is how Valmiki has recorded it for us. Dantakaraha, for example, those who make ivory works. Sudhakaraha, those who make white cement-based artworks. Gandhopajivinaha, those who make fragrances, scents, etc. Right? Fragrances. Suvarnakaraha, goldsmiths. All such various types of professions are listed here. All of them sahastribhihi, along with their women. That means along with their wives, etc. Yayuhu kaivartakaha. All of them have set out and joined this big band of army and royal people that were setting out to bring Rama. I think we may have to, it's 8:42. Let us stop here. So like last time, we completed till 14th shloka. We will continue from 15th shloka next time. Who can say the Shanti mantra? Anyone? Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani
Bhadrani
pasyantu,
Pashyantu
ma
Nam
kaschit
Kaschit
dukkha
Kumar
bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.